Hi guys, welcome back. And today I'll be doing an interactive advanced concept. This concept is called the acid-base reaction. In this acid-base reaction stimulation, I'll be using a volcano method where I add our baking soda and our vinegar together, creating an explosion. Although I do not have a volcano, I do have the material to recreate this. I like to recreate this and just explain what's going on. So if you want to see more, just stay tuned. Okay. So in this acid-base reaction, we have a weak acid, which is our vinegar, and our weak base, which is our baking soda. The overall chemical reaction is just the moles of the baking soda and the moles of the vinegar reacting, creating moles of carbon dioxide gas, water, sodium ions, acetate ions. This reaction has two steps. There's a double displacement reaction, which is just a reaction in which two reactants trade components, and a discomposition reaction where a compound breaks down to two or more elements. So I kind of wrote this down for us. So here we have our baking soda vinegar. And here we have our sodium acetate and carbonic acid. So this creates this, but it doesn't stop there. So our carbonic acid is very unstable. So it undergoes the decomposition reaction, which I explained at the beginning, where it was two steps. So it'll further break down into water and carbon dioxide gas. The bubbles way more than the air, so they kind of rise up to the top, creating that reaction. And I'm going to show you that right now. Okay guys, so this is the vinegar right here. And here I'm going to just add the baking soda, and you can watch the reaction occur. So as the carbon dioxide escapes, it escapes through the bubbles, creating this reaction how it overflows. And then it kind of dilutes down, and you stop seeing the reaction visibly. Okay. So the biggest things that I want to point out are the acid-base reaction is a reaction that involves an exchange of one or more hydrogen ions. That's one. Our second big thing that I've noticed and that you viewed is that this reaction has two steps, a double displacement reaction and a decomposition reaction. So again, I'm going to show how we have this, our vinegar and baking soda reacting to create this, sodium acetate and carbonic acid. And remember, our carbonic acid is unstable, so it'll further break down into water and CO2 gas, creating the bubbles, creating that reaction. I also want to just throw in a small tip. So yes, you can make a volcano project and we can go over chemical reactions, but you could also use these two components to make a mini fire extinguisher. Since this weighs more than oxygen, creating this reaction and pouring it over a fire will kind of suffocate that fire from air, and you can use that as a mini fire extinguisher if you really didn't have one. That was just a quick tip. Thank you, and tune in next time.